Good evening, and welcome to part 2 of Urza Goes Faster Than Light. Last time, thank you for reminding me that my hull is not quite full up. Last time, we had just jumped into a uncharted nebula for sector number 3, and we are going to try to chart that nebula, hopefully without becoming lost, killed, that sort of thing. That would all not be good. So let's look at what sort of course we want to plot through here. We can sort of go up, down, and then back around. Being a nebula means you can stop at a lot more of these spaces than you otherwise could, which is a big part of the reason why I chose to come to this sector in the first place. So let's go to our first location. Navigating the fog blind, you practically bump holes with a mantis ship. Okay, so it's a choice of whether I want to engage them or not. They have 2 points of shields, which means my burst laser 2 is going to have trouble getting through that. All 3 shots are going to have to hit in order for that to work, which is a big part of the reason why I would like to try to get, this gives me an out. I think we'll take the out. I'd really like to not have to fight something with 2 shields, given that I don't have a missile anymore to get around it. We'll try to find some easier pickings. This is not easier pickings, but it's a picking I have to do. Okay, well, I guess fire when ready. He has missiles, all kinds of nastiness. Let's target his shields. We really need to get that damaged, if nothing else. He has this is a double laser and so these can potentially damage me, and there's a missile launcher on top of that. This is a potentially dangerous encounter. So I'm going to elect to use one of my 4 drone parts. Put that in the air, defend at least against the missiles. As you might have noticed, these things cost, so you need to be very choosy with when you use them. Oh my god, we have intruders in the shield room. Maria, retreat into sickbay. Okay, let's see if we're going to ventilate this entire area, see if we can compel them to go to the sickbay, where Mararia is waiting. But that requires me to power it. Oh, this is a huge problem. What's that sound? Well, we need to wait for the thing to, they're destroying my, sensors, which actually don't work anyway because I'm in a nebula. Sure, go ahead and destroy that. Okay, I've damaged their shields, but it's still not quite enough to get it down from 2 pips. Okay, they're coming into the... Okay, this might call for some really delicate timing, because we need to turn this defense drone back on when a missile gets fired. Missile just got fired. We have to turn this off, turn that back on. Oh, maybe you can't do that. It just blew my helm up. Okay, well, we might as well take the engines offline, because it's not going to do anything. Okay, having a huge fight in the medbay, which is where you want to fight them, because when you fight in the medbay, they are actually healing you, versus elsewhere where they wouldn't. Let's close the doors, there's no point in... Yeah, I better go ahead and fix the helm. How are we doing for cruise seals, by the way? Trant is currently our most effective repairman, but I really need him manning the weapons right now. Because that's pretty much our only way of getting out of this jam is with the weapons. Another missile incoming. Okay, they've chosen to leave me be, so... Back to the engines. Which, by the way, I should probably turn back on. Maria, back on shields. Another missile. Oh my god, the shields are on fire. Mirari is dying. Alright, get to sick bay. Well, at least it's mostly ventilated already. Ventilate the shield room. Turn the oxygen off in favor of sick bay. Actually, I don't have to do that because shields are sort of... Okay, we need to wait for this fire icon to go out before we can go back into the shield room. In the meantime, we're not getting very far with our... Okay, shields are totally down right now. I'm beginning to think we should jump away when possible. But it is still charging. That hit that took out our helm really damaged our FTL prep. Uh-oh. A huge disruptor blast is incoming. Full power to the engines. Evasive action. Okay, well... Oh, they've damaged the weapons. Fix the shields. Close the doors. Get those shields back. Oh my god, they've damaged our drone. Ah! Fix it. Fix it. Fix it. Oh no, missiles. Missiles. Fuck. Okay, actually no, I shouldn't fix it. I need to fly the ship. Shit. You fix it. Oh my god in heaven. We gotta get out of here right now. Get out of here. The weapons are on fire. It's a fire spreading through the ship. Evacuate that section. We have to get that drone repaired. We have to get the shields repaired. We have to get out of here immediately because this ship is going to tear us to shreds. Oh my god. Hurry up. Charge the FTL drive. Immediately. We have to get out of here. Charge it, charge it, charge it, charge it, charge it, charge it, charge it. Come on. Charge it, charge it, charge it. Jump. Get out of here. Go somewhere else. Anywhere but here. What's that beeping? I don't like the sound of that. Who's dying? Mirari is dying because... Oh no, the oxygen is out and it's on fire. Okay, well, there's nothing here, but oh my god. Get out of there. What are we going to do? The oxygen is currently out and on fire. That's really bad. Close all doors. We need to conserve as much oxygen. Alright, so this is a fire. This is probably all on fire right now, which is really bad. Yeah, what are we going to do about this? Because the ship is actually going to burn down and explode if I let this go unchecked. Or we're gonna run out of air and suffocate. So let's stop, take a deep breath, take a swig of water, and figure out how we're gonna get out of this jam. Okay, all these warning danger lights beeping at me, oxygen on fire. Okay, let's ignore all of that. Okay, so we know this was on fire, but now there's probably no oxygen there. Our oxygen level is at 54%. I think our best bet... Oh, I wish our sensors were working. Alright, Tarrant, you're on scout detail. Oh, it's actually only one bit of... Okay, get in there, put the fire out. Oh my god, there's no air in there, because no air in there. Put the fire out. Put the fire and the oxygen out. Put it out, put it out, put it out. Come on. Put the fire out. Quickly. Don't die on me. You need to put that fire out. Tarrant? Okay, we have someone new coming in to replace you. Oh, you put the fire out. Excellent. Okay, you'll be here on standby. Get that oxygen fixed. Oxygen is down to 33% and falling. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to open this up, let some more air in, let this all sort of circulate around. This has a little bit more air than this. You're going to walk around and make sure I'm not... Okay, the oxygen is back on. Whew. Oxygen levels increasing, very good. Let that air circulate. Open all interior doors. Let all that air flow around. Deep breath of the fresh oxygen. Okay, good. Now everyone into the sick bay. Now that there's oxygen, you won't suffocate on the way there. I need to go to sick bay too because that missile kind of gave me a paper cut or something. Okay, Jones, back to engines. Tarrant, you're a repairman. You're gonna fix all this shit. There, you help. Okay, fix the weapons. We only have 2 pips of hull left. We don't have any scrap with which to fix it either. Okay, all of you into the shields. Oxygen's back to 100%. Close all doors. Just because it's a safety thing. Okay, get the shields back up. Alright, we now have shielding. Excellent. We have some weapons too. Also good. Fix the sensors. Fix the drones. Just about every bloody thing on the ship is broken and needs to be fixed. Okay, good. Tarrant, back on weapons. Moraria, back on shields. Shields at full strength. Hull is still critical, however. I can't fix that. We basically need to get really lucky with our encounters going forward in order to not die at this point. We are still in very grave danger. Though not quite as grave as we were before. Okay. A shop isn't even helpful because we have no money to buy things. We'd have to sell things, and I really don't want to sell things. A rebel scout with no shields. That's actually very good. It has a missile launcher, and it has an ion cannon. The ion cannon can't destroy us itself, so what we need to do... Oh, but it could take out our drone. Alright, what we need to do... Turn that down. Activate another defense drone. Tarrant, I guess wait for him to appear and then charge the weapons. We can't let even one of these missiles go through. We will destroy our ship because we have only 2 points of hull left over. We have no margin for error here. Okay, that's one. That was a really substantial ionization weapon. We need to return fire as quickly as possible. Okay, well, that took his ion gun out, but he still has the very threatening missile launcher. He's probably going to cloak at any moment. Uh-oh, there goes a missile launcher. He's fired a missile. Intercept it. Thank you. So his missile is still charging while he's cloaked, but not ours. Oh, he can fire while cloaked? I didn't know they could do that. I certainly can't. Oh, it just barely missed. That was very nearly a disaster. Return fire. There we go. Okay. Whew. Living on the edge. Okay, your good shooting has gotten you another rank of skill, Terrence. Very, very good. Return fire when ready. Uh-oh, it's another missile incoming! Alright, very good. 30 scrap, 3 fuel, and 2 missiles. Okay. Turn that off. Put the shields back on full power. I really need a store. Just to give me some breathing room. The next level of weapons, which we need in order to get the Burst Laser 3 potentially usable, is 35, and then we need more for that. So we don't quite have enough to do that. But what we need is a store. To get a store requires... we want to go wherever has the most possible adjacencies. So this has 4 other places you can see. This has 4 other places you can see. That's important because you can know a store is there when you move adjacent to it. So let's try up here. Hopefully we'll find a store and not something awful that will destroy us. Okay, that is something that could destroy us. Okay, power is very, very scarce right now. Although, I don't think those weapons are capable of damaging us if we have 2 pips of shields, but unfortunately, we can't have 2 pips of shields and the weapons on at the same time. There's just not enough juice to do it. So I think we'll just have to jump away, which I really don't like to do, but this is so very dangerous. So we're invulnerable, we just have to wait for the FTL drive to charge up. We don't have enough power to have the shields and the weapons online, because I'd be willing to turn the engine off, but this requires 2 units of power and we have only 1. This is a situation where that Artemis missile launcher would really come in handy, but we really needed that scrap to buy this really fancy boondoggle of a weapon that we haven't actually used yet. But I assure you, it's worth it late game. If we live to see the late game. Okay, FTL drive almost fully charged. No store here, so I guess we'll have to try down here. I could really go for some free goodies. Okay, so it's a choice of whether we want to have an encounter or not with the station inside. So we can actually take a gander at what this is. I believe this is a disruptor, and I believe this is a beam weapon. If that is the case, we're in good shape, because I don't believe that combination poses a threat with double shields. So let's attack it. Oh my god, it has drones. Combat drones. Fuck. Okay, what are we gonna do? I don't know. How about turn the oxygen on, because we're about to suffocate. Target is drone computer. Ah! Get the shields back up! Oh my god, we are flirting with disaster here. This could be it, unfortunately. Ah! Shields! Ah! Get those shields back up! Ah! You missed to run at the worst possible time! Ah, no. Uh-oh. I'm preemptively face-palming. This does not look good at all. We really, really, really need to destroy that drone thing. Uh-oh. Shields are down. Get them back up. Get them back up. Okay, they're back up. Get them back up. Get them back up. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, I thought it was going so well. Oh. Oh, I don't believe this. Okay. Well, we did do better than last time, which is an improvement. Join me next time. I think we'll give this another go before we move on to something else. Until then, farewell.